welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today it's first thing in the morning, so it's kind of a bit dark, so I'm still in front of it right now. Today I'm going to show you how to get these overnight curls of your hair. So in the morning you don't have to literally do anything at all except for take it out and put a little bit of product in. No curling, nothing, and yeah, you just sleep on it like this and you wake up like this. So much easier for me, for my arms, and so much better for the school run, that I don't have to mess about doing my hair. But yes, this is how I get these curly overnight heatless, no heat as well, heatless curls. So my hair is dry, naturally dry. It's slightly damp for some reason right up here, but that's about it. It's all dry on the ends. I washed it earlier, that's the reason why. Well, you can tell it's been naturally dry because it's a bit like a poof, like dints in there, because my hair has a natural wave in it, but only ever so slightly. If it's left, it just looks like this. So yeah, it's all dry. You can do it with damp hair, but I can't, just because my hair doesn't dry. I've tried a few different techniques to have like overnight curls or waves to see which one was the best. I tried one where I tried to like plait it, so I just kind of like hooked my head over and plaited it, and that was damp and it did not work whatsoever, because when I took it out my hair was still damp, so it just dropped. This way, I used to do this way when I was a kid, but I did it slightly different, which I'll tell you about in a second. But yeah, because my hair is dry, I do like to put something on it to dampen it ever so slightly. I use the No Cut cream. I absolutely love this. It's a heat protector as well, and it's basically really good for dry ends, for long hair. So like it's called No Cut cream. It's meant to like prevent you to have your hair cut, so it's meant to make your ends really nice, and it works amazing. I have really long hair and I do avoid getting it cut, so it does help a lot. I've not put any in today. Sometimes I put some in after I get out the shower, to like dry with it in, or obviously blow dry it, but I'm trying not to use much heat on my hair anymore, just to prolong getting it cut again and being so dry, but also I ain't got time and the energy to just dry my hair, blow dry my hair. That's the whole reason I'm doing this, just because yeah, I have no time. So I'm going to be using this. Anything that makes my life easier and simpler, and getting ready in the morning, put quite a bit on there. I just put it through the ends. That yeah, just so much easier. So in a sense it is slightly damp when I put it in, but this isn't there to dry. It's there for my hair to absorb, so it dries pretty quickly with this, and obviously it makes my hair very nice and shiny as well. So I suppose you could use anything like hair oil or any type of serum in your hair. I think it works loads better if you put a serum in it than you do having it damp, because you sleep on it and your hair's like up in a sense, so it takes longer to dry, and if it's like mine, just does not dry at all. So I'm just going to quickly brush that in. Yeah, so I've just put my serum on and just like brushed it in, and I'm getting 2 scrunchies. These scrunchies that I have, I don't tend to use these ones very often. They're the very like soft jersey material, just so I know that they don't cause kinks or anything like that. I've noticed if I find kind of, I've not got them on my wrist, but if I use like the small bubbles, it can cause kind of like kinks. But I've noticed with scrunchies it just works better. I was afraid that they were just going to fall out because it's scrunchy and it's got nothing underneath it, but actually it works a lot better. And yeah, so I'm going to put my hair in 2 at the minute. I have a side parting, so it's pretty difficult to kind of like have them the same thickness. So what I tend to do is just kind of like at the back, still kind of like, yeah, so it's kind of like a similar texture, a similar thickness on either side of my hair. And then what I do is just twist, and then twist into a bun. When I was younger, I used to separate my hair in like 4 like pieces and do it right up here and then when I woke up my hair was like poof. And I've learnt now, because I do have long hair and I do want it like a wavy curly, but I don't need it curly to where it's like up here curly. This just works so much better. So yeah, I basically twist it like a kind of like a plait, a pigtail type like place where it is, just so I can like sleep on it, if that makes sense. Like I was worried that I'll be so uncomfortable because I'm usually uncomfortable at night time anyway, but I'm not. I was completely fine having it here because I could still sleep on this side, but I could still also like sleep with on my back. So yeah, what I'm basically doing is twisting it and twisting it and twisting it, twisting it, and then I start pushing it up when I'm twisting it. I don't want to do it too tight, but I don't want to do it too loose either. So yeah, I'm just twisting it until it kind of like goes into, not a bun, but yeah. So keep twisting it around like that. And then all what I've started doing is kind of like the bit left over is pushing it inside. Just to kind of like keep it secure. And I get my scrunchie. And then just wrap it around. I do it as tight as the scrunchie can go, because it's just it feels more secure. Which is usually the 3 times. I usually wear it twice anyway when I have it in a ponytail. But yeah, 3 times when it's like that. So yeah, as you can see, it's slightly like dangly and loose, which is what I want because I don't want the curls to be all the way up here. Just want it at the bottom. And then do the same to this side. It's easy and fast to do it, and like I said, you just go to sleep like it. You look like a little kind of schoolgirl, but it's just easier to do it like this. And then in the morning as well, I'll show you what it looks like and then what product I use on it. The first time I did this, I did it, but then just didn't do anything the next day because it was the holidays, the school holidays. So I just wanted to test, like I said, testing it out. But no, I really liked the way that this looked, but I didn't actually do anything with it. So no product or anything like that on it, but I have plenty of products that I know that keeps it in for longer, even though it lasted for me a long time. And make it last and things, so I'll show you them in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to just pop the other scrunchie on like this. I try and do it as well so it covers a big enough space, so it's not just like in one kind of little section. That makes sense. So my scrunchie is not just all the way up here, I kind of spread it down so it makes sure it's secure. And yeah, that is it. I kind of make sure it's not pulling on my head because I hate that when your hair's up and it pulls on it. But that is how I'm going to go to sleep tonight, and it is comfy. I can sleep on both sides. It's kind of like you sleep on your back and you can sleep on the side because it just rests against your chin, so it doesn't make like that. Just yeah. So this is me right now going to bed, and I will see you in the morning to show you the result and how I style it. Good morning. So yeah, put my makeup on, ready for the day. Just need to do my hair. I'm gonna grab my hairspray. I don't use it that much, but I'm gonna grab that. And then this is what I mainly use on my hair. It's the Catwalk Tiggy, or Tiggy, I don't know how to say it. Curls Rock Amplifier. It's like a gel, a hair gel, but it keeps everything really, really well. The other thing I use is a mousse, but that seems to, it's amplifying curls, so it seems to work really well. So I'm going to take these off. I mean, look how well they've kept, and I've slept overnight with them, and my hair's still pretty kind of neat. Oh, the camera's flashing red. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna let them go and tackle them. And that is my curls. And then this side, I'm going to give it a brush. I know with curls to say don't brush it, but actually I'll give it a brush with my fingers. That's probably the best thing to do. But that rock amplifier is really, really good for if you brush your curls, because it separates them. So much better. Let me see if I can get better light so you can see. It's because I've got dark hair now, you can't really see it, but so much better and so fast. And then yeah, I just have a couple of pumps of this. Like I said, it's just like a gel. It's very sticky, and very lightly put it through my hair. I'd say it's like a mousse kind of when it dries, like a mousse feeling, but obviously mousse, because it's quite wet, can sometimes make your curls drop. This doesn't. Because I used to, when I was younger, I had permed hair, and what I used to do every morning is I used to always wet my hair, put mousse in it, and then it used to separate my curls. And then I found out that this just works just as good, but it doesn't have to be wet. The hairspray I just use on the top of just to get any like little bits of hair that are floating about. Yeah, sorted. I'll show you in the mirror because it's just so much easier. But then, oh, in front of here because it's better light. So they are my curls. Obviously they'll drop out ever so slightly throughout the day, and today's raining, so yeah. But that's taken me, what, I've been recording for 2 minutes, 3 minutes now, and that's how fast it took me to do my hair this morning. So yeah, highly recommend doing this. If you want kind of like a wavy curly hair and you've got long hair like me, it works out really good. If you've not got long hair, you can do it. You can just twist it higher up in your head so it curls up to your roots. But like I say, I just want my ends curled and not all the way up to my roots. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.